office.
Hey, it's Johnny Flynn. 2 months ago, I paid a marshal to serve Bizzuto. 2 months ago. You know what he's saying?
No.
It's racketeering. Yeah. So, I've asked you for a letter. I'm meeting with the feds today. And by the way, I gave him 8 writs and summonses in December and 8 more in January. And I paid the guy. And guess what? Guess what?
What?
What's the point of telling you anything? You're going to have to learn, I guess, the hard way through arrest and rearrest. Because what's happening here is racketeering from a marshal. I already went after Suda, O'Donovan Murphy, the 3 guys who injured my leg. I'm being told I may have my toe removed. I may lose a toe because of the assault on December 1st. Guess what? I gave them a federal subpoena for the video that proves, by the way, I had a court order to be there. They arrested me for criminal trespass when I had a court order to be there. That's racketeering. And not only that, they said, put your hands up against the wall, so I did. And they said I resisted arrest when they broke my ankle, and now I'm getting an amputation from the assault, which I don't have the video for because your office is involved up to its eyeballs with O'Donovan Murphy. Really? So they threatened my family. I went to court. They took me down. They falsely arrested me. I went to the feds multiple times. I've been there 4 times in the last 4 weeks. Really? 4 times in the last 4 weeks. Guess what they're saying?
What? What are they saying?
Why would I tell you? You're the one they're going to come after if we don't get what we are legally allowed to have. I'm a disabled person, tackled at the metal when I come in, at the court, with a court order to be there, false arrest. The bond is a problem. It's racketeering. The bond is racketeering. I say, I hired a marshal in November, too. Not just December and January. They told me you were served. That's a lie. The marshal lied. And guess what? He works for you. And now guess what he's saying? In writing.
What is he saying?
Who's threatening the marshal? Guess who's threatening the marshal? And by the way, he's a state actor involved in taking money to serve you, which never happened, that he lied about. Really? So he's telling me you're served when you're not. After taking my money and I reported it to you, and what'd you do? And I had a court order, which I sent you. And I made a video that day on December 1st that I sent you. And then I made another one on the 25th that I sent you. And you said you didn't open them, but that's not true because they're open. So you lied to me about witnessing what I sent.
I didn't lie to you at all, Mr. Flynn.
It's been opened. They're opened. I can tell they're open. That was the Chief Court Administrator. Office of the Chief Court Administrator. lying about service, marshals taking payments, racketeering of court documents while they're extorting a plaintiff in a lawsuit and stealing the evidence. They stole my camera, my audio recorder, and 8 of my phones. And this is the head court judge. This is the chief court administrator of the Connecticut court. And not only that, the clerks have committed so many crimes. I have long lists of people claiming that, for example, timestamps on documents are in error, so they can't be used. Like Amy Michelle's a professional evidence tamperer. Every single motion I filed was never heard in about 350 lawsuits. 350 is a lot. No depositions ever took place in 350 lawsuits. No articulations have ever occurred. No clarifications. No request for discovery. Nothing. Because the head judge instructed them in a video, which we have, not to allow it. Chase Rogers instructed them not to give citizens in Connecticut their inalienable rights, their due process rights. And this is a lady obstructing justice, lying, and making her office commit RICO violations. This is racketeering, folks. Racketeering at the chief court administrator's office in Connecticut. They need to go to jail. Jail. Thank you. I keep documenting this stuff and nobody does anything about it. Okay, well, they're going to knock on my door? Okay.